Hi Libra, how are you? Time for your love in the new moon reading. This is a general reading, so take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. Wow, some of you are walking away from somebody who's been really hurtful to you. So I support that. Keep going. Don't stay with anybody who is not good for you, doesn't treat you with respect. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Libras, what's going on in this world, dear Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Yeah, fight for your freedom is what I hear in my mind. Fight for your freedom. You know, somebody hasn't been treating you well, Libra. You know, get away. Get away. You don't need to stay with anybody who doesn't respect you, doesn't love you, doesn't hold you in love and kindness. You don't need anybody like that. All right, somebody out there really needed to hear that. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What's going on? Some of you are a little confused. Let's put some cards down on the table and see what's happening in your world. All right, Libra, are you ready? Ooh, look, you come out all upside down. You're having a hard time with this, walking away from whoever it is. All right, maybe they won't let you walk away. That could be one of the problems. Maybe, you know, you're so in it that you can't turn it around. I mean, there's something just really unbalanced between you and your person here. I mean, things are just not working. I mean, even financially, you're stressing. Oh, dear Libra, what's going on? I mean, your present situation right now is you know, not making good decisions. You know, I just said that bothers me that you're not making good decisions. I don't feel like you're making decisions that you want. I think you're making decisions that other people want you to do. You know, kind of going along with the crowd type of thing. I think you want to do one thing and everybody else wants you to do their thing. So be really careful of that you're not compromising yourself, because I'm really picking that up from you. Yeah, and up here, what sits above you is the Six of Swords reversed. I mean, it's time for you to open up and really say something, okay? Because you've been being very guarded. You haven't been wanting to speak up. Like I say, I get the sense that you're just kind of going along, you know, so that you don't rock the boat. You know, sometimes to go along is an easy way to go, because then you're not dealing with trouble. And I feel like you're in a little trouble here because you're wanting to get away from something that's just not working right for you. Yeah, you really want to cut this out, but you just don't know how. So what's ended up happening, Libra, is like you're building up resentment inside of you. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, you want, you know, say for instance, you know, tonight you had planned on this really nice dinner, you know, and they call you up and they're like, look, this is what I want for dinner. But you've already got this other dinner cooking, right? But they're like, no, I want to have this, and this tonight for dinner. So rather than you say, well, you know, I already have this cooking, you say, okay, I'll make you that for dinner. You know, that's how you're going along in this relationship. That's not healthy. I'm sorry, that's just not healthy. So there's an opportunity for you, and I feel like because you're so wrapped up in this person that you're going to miss the boat. You're going to miss the boat. I mean, there's something, I mean, you want to go on in another direction. I feel like you just cannot get out of it. I mean, this person does not like you. They don't even love you. You don't love them. So you need to start seeing things from another point of view, you know, because time's running out. I mean, the longer you stay with this person, the harder it's going to be to get out. And you're not feeling them. You're not feeling them at all. And you just want, you know, your life back. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Yeah, see, I think you're dealing with somebody who they want you, they're very charismatic. Do you know what I mean? Like, they know how to work you. They know how to play you. They're very manipulative. You know, but they also are not committing to you. They're possessing you, so to speak. Does that make any sense? You know, so rather than you being a partner with this, they act like they own you. Nobody owns you. Out comes this Two of Cups. I mean, you're not feeling it with this person, and yet you're not moving. You're not going away from them. You know, so we have a problem here, Libra. What's going on? What is happening? You might be dealing with a fire sign. I mean, I just think that this person, they have their own ways. So when I say they have their own ways, it's like they don't conform to society. They do what they want to do, how they want to do it, when they want to do it, and who they want to do it with. And right now, you're that one, okay? So they've got you under, you know, a tight leash. You know, it's like, this person's going to do this. When I need a ride, they're going to take me here. I mean, it's like, I'm telling you, it's like they own you. You just want to hide. You just really want to hide. I mean, this just stinks. I got to tell you, Libra, this just really, really stinks. And I think you're waiting for your out. I think you're waiting for your out. And I think it's coming. I think there's going to be an open door. And when you have that open door, Libra, you better run. You need to take it. You might actually have somebody who could help you out. An earth sign. Somebody who's got kids. Maybe you have kids. But you want an out because I think you feel like you are better off alone. You're starting to see things a little differently. Truly, you are starting to see things a little differently. And if you have kids and you're involved with somebody who is owning you, they're probably not treating your kids well either. That's a guess. They don't treat you well. I can't believe that they're treating your kids better. Yeah. So, I mean, this person, I don't know. It's like they're making you, it's almost like they're forcing you to stay with them. I hate to say that, but I do. I feel like, you know, whether you like it or not, we're together. There's no going back. We are together. And I think that's why you're so confused. Because you don't love this person. Maybe you did at one time, but you don't anymore. And you want this cycle to come to an end. Truly, you want it to come to an end. But there's an element of not being able to move. Like you can't make any moves right now. Ooh, it's definitely decision time. All right, we got lots of twos here about this person. Like, you know that your future is in jeopardy. Okay, let's just call it like I see it. And I think you want to make some moves, but you just don't see how. And I think at this point, you don't even see what would be the moves. Like, what would you do? Where would you go? How would you do this? Emotionally, I think you're really off the charts. Like really like, how do I say, off the charts. Like, emotionally, you just don't even know what to do. You're so confused. You know, because you don't want to accept any more offers from this person. They want to keep giving it to you because we're going to make it work. You and this person, we're going to make it work. But you're really shut down. Like, you're just, I just don't see you. It's like your emotions are churning inside of you and you don't even know how to express them. But it's time to open up. It's time to open up. Whether you need to open up yourself, be honest with yourself, call upon your friend. I feel like there's somebody around you that could help you. You know, that has been watching you, has been very concerned about you. They're there. You know that if you go crawling on your hands and knees asking for some help with this whole relationship situation, they'll be there for you. I believe that. So opportunities are coming. You know, you're going to get, it's almost like it's coming. You know, universe sees you. You're in trouble. But you need to also be open to making some shifts and some changes. Fear. There's a lot of fear around this relationship. You might have fear of, you know, when you get so codependent with somebody, like, you know, you just can't even imagine what life would be like without them and all the pieces you're going to have to pick up. Like I said, I feel like you have somebody who's happier. Look, you'll be happier once you walk away from this toxic relationship. This isn't good for you, and you know that. Like, every bone in your body. And now that, like, I think I said this for Leo. When the veils start to lift and it starts to clear and all of a sudden you're seeing things differently, you're in danger. I keep getting that. You're like, you know, you need to get away from somebody who is really abusive. I mean, you want to do this thing. You want to make some moves, but you're scared. You're really scared. You might have to sneak away from this person. I mean, you might have to literally sneak away from this person. Yeah. This is really starting to get to you. And you're feeling really unstable. And honestly, it's time for you to focus. Look how focused this guy is. Focus, Libra, focus. You know, a long time ago, I had something happen to me. And I heard this voice in my head that said, calm down. So I'm going to tell you, calm down. Get a grip. Reach out to your friend. There is somebody in your circle who will hear you, okay, and will help you. Calm down. Yeah, you're so unsure of yourself. Believe in yourself. Find your inner strength. You know, you need to find yourself so that you can really get away. Yeah, you might be left out in the cold and you know that they're going to come looking for you. You know that. That's okay. Run and hide. There's somebody who can help you. They don't need to know where you are, who you're staying with, nothing. And I'm going to guess that if you reach out to your people who you probably haven't been around for a while because you've been so locked up and tripped out with this person, I'm going to bet that if you say, please, he can't know where I am, they will keep that secret for you, okay? You have your safeties out there. So, you know, you really don't know how you're going to keep going. We have the Ace of Wands reversed. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. It's like life will turn for the better if you move away from this person. You know, these aces, it's hard to put a negative spin on aces. But right now, you know, these things, these opportunities are coming, okay? You are going to have an out, truly. Yeah. And when they come back, because they will, because they're going to come looking for you, you know, I feel like you have a guardian angel. They're going to want to come back, and they're going to ask you, can we get back together again? And you're going to have to pull out every ounce of energy you have to put an end to this. You know, because they're going to come looking for you. I'm sorry to say that. This is really specific, but, you know, when you get hooked into somebody who doesn't want to let you go, they're not going to let you go that easy. Yeah. And I think part of the problem of you not leaving is because you know how angry they get. I think you're dealing with somebody who has a real violent temper. Ah, shoot, Libra. Yeah. It's like you're going along right now. This is somebody, you've been with this person for a little while. They've been in, they've been out. Maybe, you know, it was one of those things. You got away, they came back, they found you. You know, you've got to find yourself again, okay? Because right now, I feel like you're trapped, you're guarded, you're scared, there's a lot of fear. You know, just because this person has a temper. Short-tempered this person is. And you're afraid they're just going to snap. Because I think you've seen them snap, haven't you? Yeah. All right, let's get some advice for you. Advice for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Ten of Wands reversed. It's time for you to put this relationship down. Okay, you can get away if you really want to. You have the strength, you have the courage, you have the resources, you have the support. You know, so you've got to decide that you can get out of your head, you can break free of this situation, you know, but you have to decide that you are worth it. To stay is misery. Yeah, 9 of Wands. You've been really hurt by this person. You know, it's one of those things where when you're in a situation with somebody who's really abusive, okay, because I feel like this is your situation. It's like you're in a really toxic relationship with somebody who has a really short temper. They can be very violent. You know, when they get angry, they don't let it go. They'll bring it up. They'll probably bring up something from the past. And you did this to me before. And you know I don't like, you know, Brussels sprouts, but yet you continue to serve me Brussels sprouts. I mean, this is somebody who is just really not a nice person. And I think it's time for you to break away, break out of the shell, reach out to those people that really care about you and love you that you've been hiding from, because you can't bring this person home, can you? No. Your people would never let you bring this home. Your family, your friends, you know, they know the reputation this person has. And it's time for you to let go of this burden. It's not yours to carry anymore. You don't have to carry this relationship anymore. Oh my gosh, I feel like I need to pull one more card. I'm going to pull my Osho. Because this is a real hard situation for you, Libra. But you can't be in a situation that leaves you so unstable. It's almost as if they're holding you hostage. You know, maybe not literally, but it feels like that. Like you just can't get away from this person no matter what you do. So I think it's time for you to find, you know, calm down. Find a really quiet place and start to build your inner strength. You know what I'm saying? Like, take a deep breath and focus. Because there's no compromise with this person. Okay? There's no compromise. None at all. I mean, this person uses you. You know, they know how to butter you up when they need to. Yeah, this is a tough one, Libra. Very specific, okay? So I'm going to put that in my title because this is definitely somebody needs to hear this message. You know, as a tarot reader, that's one of the things that I asked is that, you know, when I do my readings, I want to help, okay? I don't want to be the nice tarot reader. I want to help. And if you're in trouble in a relationship, like this reading is showing me, then I want to help. And I want to tell you to reach out to someone who can help you. You're not alone. You don't have to carry this relationship all by yourself anymore. Yeah. You've been isolated. It's time for you to break out of this isolation, okay? And just get out, get out. I tell you, if you were in my circle, my door is wide open. You stay right here. That's what I would do. And you have a friend like that. Okay. So, yeah, you guys have been, this is a connection that you've had. You know, you can call it karma. Maybe this is karma that you have to close up. Like a past life relationship with somebody. You know, and your lesson here is to walk away. Your lesson here is to not let anybody berate you. Not let anybody beat you up. Not let anybody treat you less than who you are. Okay? So I'm going to end it here, Libra. This is really specific. If whoever it is that hears this needs a private reading, get a hold of me. The information's below. Just go onto my website and you can see the different options that I have out there for you all. But until then, take care of yourselves, Libra. All right, I'm going to burn a little cedar here and send some blessings your way, surround you with some protection, and I will see you at the next reading. All right, until then, blessed be. Bye now.